This election, I endorse Doug Ford, so Ontario will follow my example in ending regulations on the rich and corporations. He's exactly like me, but more adorable. I like to think of him as my nephew, little Dougie. We're both from multi-millionaire families our dads built. We're smart enough to know you don't need education to climb that economic ladder when you're born at the top, baby. And he's considerate. Rather than answer fake news gossip and nerdy policy questions, he has a staffer dress up as a reporter to ask what folks really need to know. Even paid actors to play a crowd of supporters when real ones couldn't make it. To save taxpayer money, we both use the mob instead of the police. And we awaken your inner bully with petty issues and scapegoating, so you feel in control of your lives. Just don't think that gives you the power to confront the source of your unhappiness, the income inequality caused by the rich and corporations that bankroll us. Because, I don't know if you know this, they can hit back. And we're just looking out for you. So be patient when we break our promises on infrastructure and other things. Because we got to serve these guys. By cutting government and privatizing public resources they can make money off. You can't stop them without hurting us. And isn't it better to be on the winning side? That's how I win. But my little Dougie's so tough on crime, nothing stops him. Not even a conscience. He's used and sold drugs, but wants to arrest minorities for it. And if they're not doing anything wrong, you card them anyway. Because it's only a matter of time before they do, right? I mean, look at him. If you're a millionaire, no one's better for you. If you're working class, still going to be great. Just might take a while for that wealth to trickle down. Maybe years. Like waiting to die to get to heaven. Till then, live vicariously as my little Dougie and I party it up. Like you did in high school, watching the star quarterback make out with that girl you had a crush on. You weren't bored of her? You get your shot. As the lottery ads say, it could happen to you. Just not before it happens to us. We get first dibs. My little Dougie's opponents are in for a real surprise, though. Because Premier is one job these broads can't get on affirmative action. Like all corporate liberals, Kathleen Wynne gave us a lot in public sector cuts and deregulation, while tossing you enough to not vote NDP. But she went too far in hiking the minimum wage. Now, corporations have to pay out lower stock dividends. I gotta wait another year to afford that ninth home? Unacceptable. Fiscal responsibility means you pay people as little as possible. Makes them desperate. Easy to course. They start getting better pay. Suddenly, you ask a favor. You start hearing the word no a lot more. I hate that. I hate that. Well, conservatives, I get everything I want. Why would I tolerate Wynne? I don't know if you know this, but she's a lesbian. Look, no one is more moved than me by two women free to express their love for one another. Right before I join them, give them what they really need. Huh? But she sticks to ladies, very close-minded. Dr. Jordan Peterson warns us feminism is driving our young men to despair. And it's because leaders like Wynne don't appreciate them. Not the way I do my lady constituents. Nothing more feminist than a gal who hates men so much she won't touch them. Not even for money. I have never seen that before. Worst of all is the NDP's Andrea Horwath. She'd ruin our plans to make a fortune off of Ontarians, no longer protected by a government that offers good services at a reasonable cost to taxpayers. Folks think my little Dougie and I are corrupt, but you can make deals with us. It's easier to pay off one businessman than a progressive like Horwath, because what she wants for everybody, the poor too. That's expensive. She will relieve student debt. Restore healthcare services the Liberals cut and privatized. And return Hydro One to public hands. On top of that, she's going to tax corporations and rich guys like my little Dougie and me more. That's where I draw the line. Look, our dads left us big inheritances. All that money she wants to tax is a family heirloom. Don't take that away from us, not even a little. We need it all, because it's all we have left to remember them by. You are like the NDP. I'm not visiting here anymore. It's up to you, Ontario. Make me feel welcome.